professional that way, you know. Sitting here at Rod Hollow Shelter yesterday, and somebody saw me sitting in the corner, had to come over and introduce himself. This is Honey Badger. And you got that trail name from...
For being completely fearless. I hiked some of the AT last year, 2016, Georgia to the lower end of Virginia. This year I'm going from the northern end to the southern end of Virginia.
So section hiking it.
Section hiking it, doing a little bit here and there. This year I'm out taking some photos for memory bank photos, which you can find on Facebook. And do everything you can to subscribe to Red Mage on YouTube if you haven't already. Like it, subscribe to it. He's a great guy. You know, keep showing your support. What a great community out here, and the people that are surrounding this guy are amazing people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, we're just doing what we're doing out here, getting from Georgia to Maine, or from Virginia to south.
Yeah, wherever you're going, you get where you're going.
And you have plans to, you know, continue doing big sections of it?
Yep,
and
yep.
get
We're
it
gonna
all
see
completed?
how it goes. You know, I just want to do this 500 miles or so, and then I'm gonna head home and talk to my girlfriend, and then head back up north a little bit.
All right. Well, thank you, Honey Badger.
Oh, thank you, Red Mage.
And,
Keep up the good work, man.
Enjoy our wonderful Appalachian Trail weather.
That's right. Put your wet socks on early.
Yep. Kind of raining again this morning. Overcast. Sun hasn't come out yet. Hopefully it clears up. But we are about to enter the roller coaster. Built and maintained by the Trail Boss and his crew of volunteers. Have a great ride. We'll see you at the Blackburn Trail Center. Must be at least this tall to ride. So let's see. Am I at least this tall? Can I do the roller coaster? I think so. All right. So the roller coaster. Something like 13 consecutive up and downs, you know, right back to back to back to back to back 13 times. At the shelter was talking with a lot of southbound through hikers and flip-floppers and section hikers. He said it's not as bad as, you know, it's like, oh no, the roller coaster. But I mean, come on. I've gone up, I've gone down. They did say that it was a bit rocky, so I'll have to deal with the wet rocks today. But today is a 10-mile day to get to Bear's Den Hostel. Got a lot of packages sitting there waiting for me. I was thinking I was going to get Wi-Fi there. You know, I need to learn to read that book. I got the AWOL's guide. And I look at mile numbers. And I look at elevation changes. I should really read a little more clearly what's going on at different hostels. But I believe I can get to a restaurant that's down the road. Mr. Jimmy called ahead for me the other night. Got me a contact information, a number. Now, what kind of Wi-Fi they have at this restaurant? I don't know. What kind of restaurant they got? And what kind of food they got at the restaurant? I don't know. Oh my goodness! Look how steep it is! Remember, it's more fun if you put your hands in the air. Alright, but 10 miles. I left the shelter before 7 o'clock this morning, so I should get there around noon. So I just have 10 short, steep ups and downs to do in the next 10 miles. No biggie, right? All right. Time to put the camera away and go four-wheel drive. So, I think I'm at the top of the first one. I mean, I just came up from that, where you can't see the trail because it came up. Wasn't too incredibly difficult. I didn't stop for breath all the way up. You know, I just kept going. There are some rocks, you know, about the football-sized rocks that you need to, you know, make sure you step around and not step on candy cornered and twist something. So there's a degree of technical to that first hill, which will probably be like the rest of them, but not too difficult. You know, I don't know what I'll be saying after I do a half dozen of them, but it's doable. And I got a muscle in the back of my right leg saying, hey, what's going on? We haven't did a climb like that in almost 2 weeks. Turn around, go back to the Shenandoahs. And I'm like, you listen here, muscle in the back of my right leg. You're gonna shut up or I'm gonna throw so much Tylenol at you that you can't speak for an hour. So, but it's all good. Just, you know, actually taking steps up is a lot different than, you know, walking up the nice gentle grade of the Shenandoahs. Like I said, it's nothing I haven't done yet, so I will keep it going. All right. Found some more wildlife, and probably would have stepped on this little guy had he not been moving, because he kind of blends in pretty well with the leaves. First time I've seen one of these. Hey, little guy. You're on the AT. I'm not gonna step on him. Well, look what's decided to show up. Haven't seen that in a couple days. We'll take it. We'll take it. Do believe the rain is over until it starts again. I'm not complaining, but where'd the roller coaster go? I don't know if I'm on the top of one or at the bottom of one right now. It's like, you know, I went up and down and up and down. And I was like, okay, that's 2 or maybe 3. I don't know. I crossed a bridge over over some water. And up and down, up and down. Rock hopped over a real fast moving stream. Of course, with the couple days of rain, I was like, man, if I slip off this rock that I'm about to like hop to, and I fall backwards into this water, I'm going downstream, because that water was moving. I mean, it wasn't, but you know, probably not a foot deep at its deepest, but it was moving. So I'm like, okay, stick to landing. I made it across. I didn't fall. But like I said, I'm not going to complain about this terrain, but I thought I was in the roller coasters. Oh, fjord. Alright, that last sketch was from Fjord, of course, at Trail Sketches. You know, mad props out to her. Uh, 1,000 miles. Over and done. There was evidently a little sign stuck in a tree that said 1,000. And I have this awesome ability to walk right past signs without looking at them, because, you know, I'm kind of looking at the ground. So I passed 1,000 miles on the AT going north by the time I got to that shelter. And you know, not halfway yet. Not halfway, but 1,000 miles. Whew. And I remember 800 sitting there on the way to Brown Mountain Creek Shelter by that suspension bridge. Snap and TikTok made the little flower arrangement. 900 was 4 miles south of High Top Hut. And here's 1,000. And in that picture, from left to right, I do believe that was Long Haul, Carpenter, Snap, TikTok, Trey, of course Fjord standing right there in the center. I mean, hey, she drew the picture, she can put herself wherever she wants, right? And then myself, Red Mage. I do believe that's Q, Blueberry, and Downwind. If I'm wrong in any of that fjord, please call me out on it. But thank you for including me in that picture. It was really awesome. Hello, I'm Red Mage, and I just want to let everyone know I was addicted to blackberry milkshakes. It's true, but I've gone a whole week now without a blackberry milkshake, and you know, good news, this morning I woke up, I didn't have what I called the blackberry shakes. So, you know, I'm better now. And it only took me a week to get over my addiction. So, kids, don't do drugs. Do blackberry milkshakes instead. This is a 58-liter backpack. This is the stuff that was waiting for me at Bear's Den. I have issues of space. According to this scale, I'm 186. So I'm gonna go eat a pizza and a pint of ice cream. This is Bear's Den Hostel. Signed in today. This is their resupply options. Snickers bars, cheese crackers, ramen. A little dining area.
Hostel runs around $50. That's
Full run of the kitchen. And Miko! Yeah, we cooked our pizzas in the oven. We gotta wash our dishes, throw away our garbage and our recyclables. The freezer that has the pizza and ice creams. The fridge that has the sodas. Then I'll take y'all downstairs. Oh. And you know me with knocking heads, so if you're 6 foot tall and at Bear's Den, be sure to duck. We're coming downstairs. This is your laundry, your dryer, your washer, which someone needs to get their stuff out the dryer so I can put my stuff in the dryer. Alright, so this door gets locked at 9, and there is a step up here, so watch that step, because it can kind of get you. 4 bunks in this hallway. And 6 bunks in here. And your standard bathroom. Good shower.
You and Pierce are both under arrest.
Episodes of MASH, because you know you can't go anywhere at a hostel without watching MASH. And the foyer that smells like stinky hiker shoes. Yeah, okay. Well, that's Bear's Den Hostel in a nutshell. We'll show you outside tomorrow when there's sunlight.